everybody? It's the Young Old Couple. I'm Brian. This is my wife, Yolanda. What's up?
What's up?
What's up? Okay, hey, we're gonna do a recap or review to the 2018 BET Awards. June is here. If you
stayed up to watch it, because it wasn't worth staying up for. But anyway.
Okay then. Yep, so June is here, and it's time, once again for the BET Awards. And, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this time of the year and with the BET Awards themselves. So,
okay.
Yeah, I mean, I love to see my people. I love the fact that we have a platform to kind of reward black excellence, but at the same time, we can overdo things.
Yeah, and if it's not done right, it shows. And I think that BET, every year you'll notice when it's not right. And I noticed the whole night that Jamie Foxx was off script. He was winging it. He was bringing people up on stage who didn't really want to come up on stage. So the whole night, it was an awkward event for me.
I agree. And I think that's, maybe he believed he had that freedom. My theory is that they really wanted Tiffany Haddish.
Oh yeah.
I think they really wanted Tiffany Haddish, and she was unavailable.
Yeah. So
Jamie was at least number 2, maybe even number 3 on the list.
Kevin Hart was number 2, but they already did Kevin Hart. They already did Jamie Foxx, but he was way down on the list. Yeah,
I think there are a lot of options that we could have went with. Jamie has had his time and his day, and he's funny in his own right, but I think his stick gets a little old.
Yeah,
it's stick
start to be tomfoolery instead of comedian. You start doing like the whole Wanda skit from Black Panther. Tomfoolery. Tomfoolery for me. So we just gonna go through. I mean, we're not gonna go through the whole award show. If you didn't see it, BET will play it 300,000 times. But we're gonna go through our favorite performances of the night and talk about a little bit of that, and then we're gonna talk about, briefly the people who actually won the awards, which it wasn't that many awards given out, but that's BET. So, what was your favorite performances?
The award show that's not really an award show. Performance-wise, I'll start probably where I, came in on it, pre-show performance with Nipsey Hussle. I guess he was fresh off of slapping the taste out of somebody's mouth.
If y'all didn't see that, you could hear it. It was like, psh.
Yeah, there's a video of him out there slapping some BET.
Or not executive, just a BET worker.
Production assistant, somebody got the taste slapped out of their mouth last night. So quick, it was ridiculous. And the funny part about the video was like the dude kind of jumped bad with some guy was with him. Slapped somebody, and it happened in a split second.
He was open hand. Slapped them too.
Disrespectfully.
Oh.
There should have been a duel afterwards. There should have been a duel because he got slapped with sophistication. It was ridiculous. But anyway.
It was terrible.
Anyway.
Best performances for you.
Yeah, that Nipsey is up there, victory lap. Hey man, last time that I checked, him and YG did that. I think he should have probably got to the main stage with that. I think there's a little politics at play for me because I know, Nipsey's an independent artist. And a lot of times those guys don't bring quite the weight that an artist on a major label would. So I think that was probably the issue because Nipsey definitely deserved to be on the main stage at BET. The way his album Victory Lap is killing it. But anyway, that was probably my start off.
Okay, well my start off performance, I would say J-Rock.
Yeah, I love J-Rock too.
I would say J-Rock.
I love J-Rock too. Love J-Rock, and I kind of call him the People's Champ. From TDE, really kind of solidified them as a label, ushered in Kendrick Lamar as a star, and I think J-Rock, because he kind of plays the background a lot there at TDE. People forget about him, but he's had some phenomenal records out. This new album, no exception to that. Like, hey, he's back. I love the guy's delivery, love his voice, his cadence. J-Rock is A1. A1.
He goes so hard. That song goes so hard. When you turn that song on, everybody just go crazy. Everybody just go crazy. And I guess the next performance of the night was J. Cole. I mean, I think hometown, homeboy, J. Cole does it every time. Like I was telling my husband, he's a lyricist to me. He's like on the Nas level for me. When he tells a story.
She will work Nas into
when you listen to him.
Conversation about
When you listen to him, he tells a story about what he's trying to portray to you. Like you can, from beginning to end, it tells a story and there's a message in it, and you can't find it nowadays. You really can't.
He's found like this way to, and I don't know how much of it is him, but he's found a way to kind of go right down the middle where he tells a story, but it doesn't really come off as preachy, because his last project that he did, it was basically all of that. Like KLD is basically, he's warning us in a way about, the way we're dealing with our problems and, what's down the road for us. And, it was great performance last night though. Really great performance. A lot of passion. Love to see it open up with Wale sitting in front of the TV, kind of put into bed some of the rumors that he and J. Cole were falling out or whatever. So they did a lot to squash that last night, even sitting next to each other in the audience. So it was a great performance. Great performance.
And
one of the night's best.
This dude is from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Fayetteville. Now that is close to my hometown, which we not gonna mention where I'm from. But
country. That's where she's from. But
Fayetteville, North Carolina. If you know Fayetteville, then you know that's a diamond. J. Cole is a diamond that come out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. That came, and I mean, he's dominating right now for me.
Yeah, for me. Yeah, great artist. Definitely coming into his own.
All right, so I really don't want to talk about everybody that performed, because everybody for me wasn't a standout performance. So I'm just going to skip over a couple of them.
Who you going to skip?
I'm going to skip Nicki Minaj. I'm going to skip the Migos.
Yeah, they
I'm going to skip
underwhelming for them to get that kind of time and get the main stage. Like, I think really it should be a showcase of, artistry. And, I mean, some of those acts, they've dominated the airwaves, and I think that's what you kind of see, the relationship between radio play or popularity and the BET Awards. So, I mean, the Migos have done their thing.
Yeah, I like their music. It's just,
they didn't bring a lot of energy. They brought some fashion.
Choice.
They
fashion
brought some
statement though. The boots he had on.
Some auntie boots.
Some auntie boots.
Them auntie boots they got on. I don't care what you say. Hey, I know I ain't the best dressed. I know I ain't the, fashion sense. Mine ain't up there, but I don't care what you call them or who made them. If they got heels on them.
Kitten heels.
If they got kitten heels on them, I ain't wearing them. I don't care. I don't care.
Yo, they Gucci's though.
I don't care. They got kitten heels. They had old Mary J. Blige No Drama Boots Part 2 and 3. They had them on. And they got their own, they bring their own fashion sense, and we name brand folks, so they name drop. You don't know what this is. This is Gucci, this is whatever.
Saint Laurent.
You say, I don't care who boots they is, you need to take it back to where you got them from.
Yeah.
You heard that from me.
They were sliding all across the stage. But anyway, now I'm not going to take anything away from Nicki Minaj either, because Chun-Li goes hard. Like, when you turn it up, Chun-Li goes hard. And, hey, that was Nicki. It was Nicki.
I ain't letting her off the hook.
It was Nicki. So.
You got owned. Like, I know I said this in another video. Those artists seem to be too big to fail. See, like, they take a L and act as if they didn't take a L. They still trying to get to the money. But it's new folks out here, and I don't. As good as Nicki was or her performance last night, you let Cardi B with the bid where she was at. And Cardi B would have been at the BET Awards.
Man.
They wouldn't have had no room for Nicki. That's the truth.
Man.
That's the truth.
It would have been Cardi B night.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. She wasn't there. She wasn't there, so
she with child right now, so she's got to take a little break. And the barbs don't come for me. I'm not a barb, but I do respect Nicki Minaj's hustle. But see, the thing with me and Nicki Minaj is she didn't give Lil' Kim her respect. And she was modeled to be the next Lil' Kim.
Okay,
see,
calm down.
Sorry.
She got a little hot.
Lil' Kim set the precedent to what Nicki Minaj is today. So everybody that comes, you know, say Nicki Minaj is who, you know, she came out, the blah, blah, blah. Cardi B, she respect Nicki Minaj. Well, did Nicki Minaj give respect to Lil' Kim? Next. Okay, let's talk about her.
Awesome.
Her.
Awesome.
She did her thing. I love that. I love that.
I even like her look. I like her look and the vibe she brings.
Yeah.
Daniel Caesar.
Yeah.
Fresh off the performance, opening up with J. Cole, and then they come right back to the performance with her and Daniel Caesar, and man, awesome, just really awesome song, awesome performance last night. Really well done. Loved their chemistry a little bit. There's a little chemistry there that made it fun to watch.
Yeah.
Then even the homage to Lauryn Hill and D'Angelo.
Yeah.
I wish they would have went a little longer with that. That would have been really nice. But they did it well. Did well. She's very talented. Very talented. Focus on Me is a really good song. Yeah. Really good song.
Yeah. The next, I guess we can go into the Anita Baker's tribute.
Awesome. Loved Anita. This, throughout my lifetime, was really introduced to her by my sister Nicole, and love all of her projects.
Every last song.
I can even go back to, and I asked my wife this last night, and I know I'm going to stump some of you all, but go ahead and look it up. That's what Google's for. The first recordings I have listened to of Anita Baker was when she was with a group, Chapter 8. Ooh. Look up Chapter 8. That's Anita Baker. Hey, you have to know where Anita Baker came from. You have to know where some of this music came from. But over her lifetime, recordings, just well-deserved award last night.
Well-deserved. We're going to briefly go through who did the tribute to her. We're going to talk about Marsha Ambrosia did a very good job, I think.
Yeah, I mean, she...
In the middle.
Yeah.
Yolanda Adams and Lettucey. Now, Lettucey do what she do.
Yeah.
It's basically Lettucey just sung her little heart out, and Yolanda Adams did a good job too.
Yeah.
She put her Yolanda Adams on Anita Baker song, so it was good. It was fair. It could have been a lot better, but that's BET for you. So.
What's your favorite Anita Baker song?
Oh man, I could listen to Rapture. I can listen to Apologize. So many.
Angel.
Oh my God, Angel. Oh, so many. So many.
And you could go back and put her albums on, and you don't skip around on them. You let them play through and feel the need. Go back and listen to that song, and listen to the instrumentation of the songs and how her voice matches the instrumentation, how they play off of one another. It's a lost art. Yeah. It's a lost craft. We're going to be worse off for artists like Anita Baker moving on, and that the fact that they're not on the radio and that stuff is not highlighted anymore. It's like we're missing something culturally that was just phenomenal. Yeah. But feel the need.
Man, I tell you, I can go on and on about Anita Baker. It's because it's just her
we're
music
showing
is
our
timeless.
age now. We're showing our age now.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to come up out
Young
of that.
old couple.
Yeah.
You know, hey, timeless music. Timeless music. Pretty much, you know, the next performance for me was Meek Mill. It was a good performance. I mean, that scene with the little girl being shot and the mom screaming and crying, that seems so real.
Yeah.
It seems so real.
Very, very dramatic.
Yes.
Performance art was what it kind of balanced on last night. It was great. The you know, again, the vocals with Miguel, his contribution to it, and Meek with his cadence and his flow being what it is. You know, he did a very good job telling a story, telling his story, getting his story back out there. Not completely sure of the title. I'm saying it's Undefeated, but you can correct me if you're wrong. If I'm wrong. But just really well done.
Yeah.
Glad to see him back. Wonder if Nicki's having any second thoughts, third thoughts.
Probably is.
Like you know, the testament of it is, you know, how loyal are people when you down and out. That's what you really gonna find out about the folks around you. Friends, girlfriends, lovers, fiancés, husbands, wives, whatever. Like the testament, the true testament of your relationship is what happens when things aren't going right.
That's true. That's true.
That's how you measure folks.
Are you gonna cut and run, or you gonna stick it out?
And there you go. So he gets a few bumps and bruises, ends up in jail, and
she's gone.
Moved on. But anyway.
Yeah. All right. Barb's gonna come for you.
Hey, that's all right. That's all right.
Okay, so these are some just notable performances that we're just gonna breeze through because it was mediocre for me. Janelle Monáe's performance, Miguel performance. I mean, you know, I'm not a Miguel fan, so I'm just like whatever. But who else?
I like Miguel.
Who else?
Miguel make good music.
Oh.
And he normally, and I think you could see that too, in when he performed with Meek. Like Miguel can do all right on a live stage, and that's
Miguel
really
can
a
sing.
testament as an artist.
Yeah, I'm not taking away from his vocals. I'm just saying, as I mean, I really haven't been a Miguel fan. I like a couple of his songs, but are we just gonna forget he kicked somebody in the head a couple years ago?
It happens. It was an accident.
It
It's
happens.
like part of, if you stand in the pit,
okay,
and like you probably signed a release to stand down there. Like we don't know what's gonna happen. He might come out here and want to try to
so that mean
frog jump over the pit.
Somebody trying to perform, and he had on them fit boots too.
Yeah, he had, you know.
He done traumatized that poor lady.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Well, and then your Uncle Snoop ended the show with I don't know who that guy was singing with him.
I don't. It was so crazy because it's like, okay, you open up doing some of your
gin and juice.
You doing your little what is it melody of your hits, cursing up a storm. I mean, you performing live. You could blank out a song. I mean, you ain't got to say every curse word, every MF, every N word, all of that.
Go on and cuss.
And then proceeds to open up the church.
The doors of the church was open, and then he put on his, what was it, his choir robe? What was that?
I don't.
He put on his choir robe, and he was behind the pulpit.
How you do both things, like, bruh, kind of clean it up a little bit. Clean it up a little bit. No, I'm gonna give you real raw Snoop Dogg, and then
y'all heard of
praise the Lord.
Y'all heard of the cursing pastor, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so hey, it happens.
I don't know how y'all was raised.
It happens.
Just really home. All right, yeah. So we're gonna get ready to wrap it up. I think one other thing we wanted to mention was, you know, Deborah Lee stepping off.
Shout out to Deborah Lee. Shout out to our girl Deborah Lee, yo.
Yo girl Deborah Lee.
So we laughing because we joke about Deborah Lee every single time, any award show, anything that Deborah Lee is on the front row of, we laugh and we joke. But shout out to Deborah Lee, 32 years of service with BET. She have just changed the game for BET.
Not in a good way all the time, but
hoping.
She had good moments and bad moments.
Yeah,
So I ain't get ready to sit up here and praise Deborah Lee for Baby Boy playing 100,000 times. No, and no news. No, took away all man.
Took away some of our good programming and put on movies like Baby Boy and This Christmas in the Summertime. I don't understand it, but I'm not gonna take away from her. Black Girls Rock was one of her best creations, and I just thank her for her years of service. Thanks, Deborah Lee. Goodbye. She dropped the mic last night. Bye bye.
Godspeed to you.
Godspeed to you, Deborah Lee. All right. I think it was a very, good. Out of 10, I'll give it a 3.5. Last night, BET Awards. Hopefully next year with new people in place. I think it's time for them to get rid of Stephen Hill. It's time for them to bring some new people in to kind of, make it better. But that was it. That was all. They're done. So that was BET for you last night. Out of 10, I'll give it a 3.5. Hopefully next year they can do a better job, get a better host, and it'll be better because they failed for the last couple of years. I think they need to do better. Come on, BET.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say I'm not gonna watch it, but I'm
rooting for you, BET.
I'm gonna watch it again. I can't not watch it, but anyway. It's been real.
Thank you to those who subscribe to our channel, though. You can't get off here without saying thank you. A big thank you to all that push the button and is going to be rocking with us. And we hope to get new people. We're a small channel just starting out, and whatever flaws we have now, we hope it to get better. So please stay tuned, keep watching.
And we hope our videos get shorter.
Yeah, we got to do better on time. Please rock with us till we get it right. We do appreciate you. Till the next time. Bye.